Queen Vlaakith. Skva!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss.
The betrayer. I have only a moment, and you, we are Githyanki. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic...
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend. Commander of dragons. A final
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This...
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear you off! I will consume you! I...
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after... Bit sweaty, can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that...
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith.
Of course.
I suppose you've...
It is done, as long as the undying queen reigns. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their mind. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to... But in truth, I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer... And so, from the old battle cries, Shema Salah, Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought, though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult... Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, I appreciate the offer. What I feel is deeper than superficial. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus, and so do you.
Please.
I brought my own paring knife.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Please, enjoy.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
My faith will guide me.
Gonna stop.
Why were these particular red caps?
No one stopped me yet.
Involving a child's fingers. Attacked a child. Should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking, prodding them while they were trying to work.
What a child. Mother would kill me.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
Just told you. 6.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
Paramedius, one of our red cap cleaners, had to do it. He threw a rock at me and said, I got his meal.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh yes, Paramedius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined our
Boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
For refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
What's the rush, sir? Can't we stay here for a bit?
The absolute charge. Not a chance. They attacked a child. Should have killed the little monsters.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Dad tells you.
They on the roof.
No! You can't get in trouble for
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad.
Find your body washed up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Everything you read in the book. In the name of the crying one happened.
The Absolute Army will be here any day now.
This whole situation stinks.
The steel watch will put a stop to
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Down days.
On our own.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we want clear from
Our readers will be
There's nowhere else
outraged.
to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to
This
step
is
back.
front page
There must
material.
be something.
I said, step back.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Oh, sure.
Our readers will be outraged.
Please.
Halt! By orders... Or do you have the means to support yourself? Oh, sure. Now...
I
can't let you in.
Material.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the story.
Well, all you want. We've got enough.
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with...
Nine Fingers sends her lover. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
The
The Stone Lord doesn't need your help.
You're a...
Looks like those two are about to fight.
No, you help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with
You picked the wrong...
Slice them!
Mutilate them.
The guild owns this city.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
For the Stone
Onward. I will ascend. My path be true.
Spill some blood.
These boots have seen everything.
Got to press on. Victory awaits.
You did good, stranger. Someone who tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Nobody actually knows. Word, but human, we think. And definitely ruthless. Of course! The guild all now scram.
So, it took a little time, though it's not over yet.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Something good here, I hope.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That should work.
What do you get out of this?
Lucretius is very particular how it's the right thing to
Let the kid go. He wants to keep sleep. How many men, right? Do not.
In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in hiding Brilgor. From fifth must protect innocence. Ilmater's will took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool.
The corpse remains silent. The spell's power.
No?
It's the last thing you have of her.
Then let's sneak into the circus.
She was a better person than both of us.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body before you up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Bastards.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about it.
This whole situation stinks.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rye bread recipe?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who's in the beating.
I survived the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a stop to this.
What do you remember?
Form a circle.
Eye colour, hairstyle, accent,
Soon as the
anything.
fighting starts. Mark my words.
They were big. And they
on
were
our
angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
It won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scrap.
Great headline. Fascinating. Outraged. Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's that the refugees here are desperate. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower. Come to think of it, you might want to speak to him about that. Set the records. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits. This is front-page material.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has. You still have room for brains. What were you thinking?
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Leaping in the gutter, then that's anything you can see.
I got a job needs doing.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks! The bridge guard chatted some shite.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventure!
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there. Let me show you. Pleasure doing.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do ya.
Just think.
I don't.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Exactly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel what? You've burnt your head recently. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when...
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
We should go. I do not want to face the master.
Soon, sister. I only need...
We have enough for the
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years... I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done, and our lord...
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll.
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course, that's why he heard about the ritual and the power our master...
You always... Is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There...
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I want. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. Now go, before I change my mind.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador... Yes, they're no threat to us. Worst of all, they don't know their fate. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter... And it's not like they're sweet. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. And now we know he's skulking. All right.
simple turn should do it.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you.
What a day.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep what?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these?
Not everyone subscribes to
What do you reckon, lad? You trust... Oh, it's all right where we can get work repaired.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Honestly.
Will I do?